I'm Jun from Seoul, Korea. Uh, I've lived in the States for about 15 years now. I'm pretty exposed to the culture here, but still have very deep bonding relationship with my home country. I've heard Little Italy a lot from my friends about how the foods are really amazing there, but I really didn't take it action to actually visit there. I've been to Little Italy maybe just once before during winter vacation, a couple of years ago, I think. I don't think I came to Little Italy as a destination, but actually was passing by Chinatown where I had lunch before. I think restaurants, food, environment, and people are really attracted in this town. Especially the building facades and ground level restaurants really expose their authenticity, I think. I didn't know how close Little Italy was to Chinatown, which I think it's a really interesting relationship there. One thing that definitely pops out of this neighborhood is how the building heights around Little Italy are pretty low and very consistent. I think this place is well designed to keep its unique characteristics, but it's skeptical of how like the current status at Little Italy is, since it's like so close to Chinatown, which I think it's growing much more there, and also very adjacent to downtown Manhattan with skyscrapers all around. I guess restaurants that are recommended in food rating websites such as Yelp will be my selection with my knowledge, honestly, about this site, because I really don't know a lot of that place, but people will be able to experience street life really easily. So a restaurant that has outdoor spaces, where you eat outside, will be my best recommendation. I think it's pretty successful in terms of preserving Little Italy since late 19th century, I think. Until now, I do hear like news that immigration to the U.S. has been decreasing, and like gentrification is a whole another issue in Manhattan. Also, the growth of non-Italian residents at Little Italy seems to lose its uniform code, I think. I would say successful, yet a huge warning will be the neighborhood's current status, in my opinion. I think there are no clear answers for questions that ask how the future will be like, but like well-organized and like community-based regulations. I would imagine like Little Italy to preserve its fashion and human-oriented community. The fabric, I say, such as like street life and building heights could really change. It could change for the future purposes, but as long as the residents at Little Italy has a common opinion and they're positive with changes, I think it will be fine to have a new tall building and luxury apartments in the future. And I think like preservation is not just simply keeping the old historical buildings, but like continuously create, merge, or if needed, remove a space for the